Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Create Astral Modded Minecraft. Right now, I'm trying to make some more fluid tanks because I'm going to be storing quite a bit of lava. Because I know there's a point at which... Copper. Sorry. There's a point at which the lava sources, if there's enough of them, it actually counts as a infinite source. So I've been, I've got my regular lava gen here, but then over here, I've kind of thrown down some more stalactites to hopefully grow us more, because I went down to the mines and only got like a few more, those ones plus the 4 in my inventory. Go away. So yeah, I'm gonna need more, so I threw those up and I'm now waiting and waiting. So yeah. I also, as you can see, kind of cleaned up this path. There's no more little mound I have to jump on and over to get to this stuff. And I moved the barrels from this side to this side so that I can just do this. I don't know what I'm going to do with this little wall because there's the incinerator right there. And I don't want to run into that. But yeah. So I'm going to try and... Oh, you know what? I could probably hook up these guys to the windmill now. I haven't actually done that yet. Let's actually do that. Oh, dang it. I actually am going to need... There. Now I can do that and let it compress. But yes, I'm gonna store the lava. Oh, okay. I lag, I guess, is how that's stored. I can store 80, and I think it's a 100,000. I don't know. I don't remember. I'd have to look it up real quick, but I'm gonna try, once that is done, hooking up some pipes, these guys, from here, from these cauldrons, and pumping it into there and hoping it works. So let me let those press and we'll get to it. Alrighty, so I've gotten most of my materials that I'm gonna need. I know I'm gonna need a lot more than this, but I went ahead and did a little things while I waited for some dripstone to grow. As you can see, I made a path over there, over to the iron farm, and then I kind of made a small path up to this. Oh, I need to take this tank down. But I am... Actually, hang on. Can I do this? I can. Okay. I'm a bit of an idiot. When I was creating this dripstone farm, I had forgotten that you need to have actual dripstone blocks for if you're going to create more dripstone. Like these. I forgot you needed these in order to make these grow, so... Yeah, I wasted probably about good 4 or 5 hours because I just AFK'd and did other stuff while I tried to let this grow. So yeah, that was just a waste of time. But as you can see, it seems like even in this version, I know that the lava producing is much faster than in vanilla, but it seems like even the dripstone creation is much faster. So we have plenty of dripstone now. And I mean plenty. But we're going to be using it. Oh, even more. But we're going to go over here, because I found this area, earlier when I was clearing out the forest of this place. And I figured there's an old abandoned ruins structure right here. And I don't want to have the lava bubbling sound down near my base. So, like, even the dripstone dripping can kind of get a little annoying, but like that was temporary. But yeah, I think we're gonna just set up shop right here. So I brought things like a crafting table. And it looks like I can only make... Oh, no, I can... Oh, yeah, I'm limited by that. Boop. 42 fluid pipes. All right. Let's actually clear this space out. This gives us a pretty good idea. Actually, I kind of want to stay in this little border. So, just gonna doot. I'm hoping that I can still extract from cauldrons, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, this looked good. So it maybe it does connect. It does connect. So I should be able to extract the lava from this. I know I don't have a lot of tanks. There. This will hold 80 buckets. Because you got to remember, 80,000 mil buckets. Every 1,000 mil buckets is a bucket. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. This is going to take me a second to get these laid down and then get these up here. And I'm also going to have to run back and forth to either that lava or lava somewhere else. So give me a minute to get this kind of set up, and then I'll bring you back when I'm underneath trying to hook that up. Alrighty, I think I'm on my last trip down to the bottom of the world for lava. I've been able to save a few trips because as I've been, you know, throwing lava in, some is generated, and but it's still kind of annoying to run up and down these stairs 1,000 times. Thankfully, the lava generator is right here, so it's not too bad. It's still annoying, though. And hey, look. See what I mean? As I've been going, these have all generated, and these have all generated since I ran down there to get these last 3 buckets. But we just got these last ones. Okay. So now this is already all done. I've just got to hook up these pipes. So I did go ahead and put these pipes down. I need to put in a few more because, yeah. What I'm going to be doing is essentially this. Oh, I need to get my water wheel. Nope, you guys are gonna face that way. Then boop. I am 1 short. Are you serious? That's annoying. I've got a water wheel on me, but I need water as well. So I gotta run back to base, grab me a little bit of rubber. Got the water. Oh, I have some cogwheels, but I need large cogs as well. So actually, it's a good thing that I'm running back this way. Do I have any rubber in here? I do have some rubber in here, but not made. That's just sap. Need actual rubber balls, which I have some right here. And then I need those. All right. Now we can get the lava generator running up. Hit. It's only been like 20 minutes since my last clip of, you know, running up and down and whatnot. But look, all of this has grown again. And normally it doesn't grow that fast. It actually is fairly slow. It's like it takes 20 minutes for it to have a chance to grow. So, the fact that it's grown that much in 20 minutes is actually amazing. But now, oh, I have a you. Oh, how did I do that? You, and you. There we go. Now I just gotta hook that up. And then gotta find a way to hook up a water wheel. How am I gonna... Actually, how am I gonna hook this up? Because I need to have small wheels, big wheels. And then put you there. And then you there and you there? Will that work? Then if I put this guy right there, actually need to put a block back down here. Wrong spot. Oh, I did this wrong. Hang on. Let me get you back. I need to do this. This. I need a shaft. Hang on. Give me 1 minute. Okay, I've got the shaft, and I also made a sleeping bag, and I tested it out, and it's what I'm currently holding, actually. And you can kind of see it has a durability. The sleeping bag has a durability? That's kind of weird. I've never had that before, so I guess I can only sleep 250 times. That's weird to me. But here we are. We just take this shaft. We're gonna have to move you. And then we need... We need the small. And it's gonna need to be hooked up to a big. And then dig this out. Okay, and now... Actually, I didn't need a shaft, never mind. Oh, I thought I heard a creeper sizzle, but I guess it was one of these things filling up. So if I'm just gonna do it this way, then really, that's all I need to do. Okay, now hook that guy in, put that there. Water bucket. Seriously, it's overstressed? How much are you guys trying to take up? 256 each. Okay, cool. You guys suck. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Can I at least gear ratio you up 1? Yes. It was at this point in editing that I realized I had actually gear ratioed down instead of up. So I will be fixing that later. Sorry about that. Continue watching the video. I can, but I need to ditch that. Take that back. Alright. Now they're only running at 236, but... Or 32. 236. My brain, I swear. These should now be flowing, and if I do this, and oh, yep, you can see it. Hey, look at that. Look at that. We got the lava. Should I have like 5 or 6 buckets coming in? Oh, 7? 8? How many buckets are we about to have? 9? I didn't even realize that we had that many cauldrons filled up already. 11? Good lord. Is it gonna stop, or is literally this just doing it like this? Is this infinite? Okay, no. 19. Okay, it did stop. There was 19 cauldrons filled up already? I didn't realize I had 19 filled up already. But yeah, we have 19 buckets. Hehe. We've got lava, people. We got lava. Actually, did that complete some quests? I should have completed a few. Can I just skim these ones off the top real quick? Oh, come on. You won't be able to use Tinker's Fluid tanks until owning a smeltery. That comes later. However, crate tanks work just fine for... I have 4. Do I need to... I think I may need to relog in order to get this to fix itself. Also, Akram. Yep, okay. Let me try relogging, see if that fixes it. Alrighty, that did, as you can see in the upper right, it did fix it. I don't know what's going on with the quest book being a little weird like that, but it did fix it, and I just need... Oh. I literally need this. Hey, I see... There's 2 cauldrons. What you doing? I know it does take a minute for the pump to actually recognize. Oh, see, took a minute to recognize, and those 2 pulled. So now it should be at 21. It is extremely slow, though, because of, you know, this being only doing 32. Oh, hey, another one. But we can now increase this 120,000 millibuckets. I never figured out which... Oh, I forgot how to figure out if we have infinite lava sources. But... Oh, yep. Next up... Brass hand. What? Sequence assembly already? The developer is very special, The deployer is a very special item. It simulates a player's right or left click and will not work on everything that can be left or right clicked. You can also configure it to hold items or materials, allowing for contraptions like automatic andesite casing creation or automatic sheep shearing. Normally deployers come later, but once again, we're generous. It's not a brass hand, it's a rubber hand. Deployers, yes, I have some of those already. Rose gold. It needs to be heated, but in order to get it heated, I need a blaze. But how do I... See, that's what doesn't make sense right now, is it wants me to heat. 2 separate fluids, molten copper and molten gold, will need to be pumped into a mixing basin. A smart pipe may be necessary to extract the completed rose gold. It might take a bit to get it just right. Use recipe filter on the side of the basin once you have a bit of rose gold to stop the basin from accepting too much of one input. Okay, but Like, or actually, no, wait. Duh. No heating required. I just gotta use the melting. I have to make... Okay. I have to make several little smelter arrays to make that. Okay. I see. Never mind. I get it. I get it. I don't get why I need the lava again, but I get it. Infinite lava. This is it. Hose pulleys can have a special property. If they suck up lava, water, or chocolate from a surface greater than 10,000 blocks, it will consider the source infinite. Such huge... hang on, my Google just activated for some reason. Hang on. Okay, Google was spying on me because it did nothing. But such huge artificial lakes can be made from pumping generated lava into a large lake. It will take a while and may not even be necessary to do it. But the reward is literally infinite lava. Simply try to drain a 10,000 block big lava pool with a hose pulley to earn the advancement. So 10,000 blocks, that's 10,000 buckets. Or no. That's 100,000? Hang on. One block is 1,000. That's a million. That's a million millibuckets. So yeah, it's gonna be a while before we get to that. But we have infinite lava now, so we can now, I think, which one of these ores needed lava? Was it you that needed lava? Yes, it was Crimsite that needed lava. Oh, and this does... Oh, that's good. Flint has a use. I was having a bit of a... Oh, deep slate too? Really? Cobble deep slate. Ooh, flint and that's actually really easy. Because, yeah, I was having an issue where down here, that assembly right there was creating too much flint, and I started having to throw some away, so it's good to know there's a use for it. But yes, hey, look at that. The lava source, about to be 29. But yeah, let's look into something. Oh, this needed lava as well for copper. You needed water. So I guess let me get this reward real quick, and then I'll look into getting a hose pulley, and we'll look into getting a setup done for making the different types of ores, the Viridium, the Azurine, and the Crimsite. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. So after doing a little bit of looking into, you know, doing the different things like copper and tin, I realized I didn't need to actually automate iron because I kind of already did over there. But I was trying to figure out ways to do it, and, you know, I've got to get water into one of these guys, which is not a big deal. I've got a lake right here that I can pump from to put into one of those. But then seared stone, I have to put some form of stone, whether it's cobble or anything. But then I have to make it seared stone. Like, I have to make seared stone to make azurine. So that's easy enough, because that's just, you know, it's one of those processes again. Let's go over here. It's just drilling one of these out, and instead of, you know, washing, we just hook it up to one of these guys, a cooker, and it'll make the smooth stone, which then, you know, we can pour the clay on, and the clay we can get is literally just gonna be, you know, clay balls, and the clay balls we already know how to make. And but it is a long kind of arduous process to get all of these. So, and there's only a 25% chance on some of them. And like, you can even do dripstone, which we have. But the problem with the dripstone is like, oh wait, oh never mind. Dripstone is actually a lot better than I thought. I thought it was I was probably looking at this one, not this one. So yeah, I can get dripstone. I can automate this dripstone a little bit more with like some flying machines because I have quartz and slime balls and pistons, so I can kind of automate it. It'll still be very slow. Like either way, making clay is still really slow. So I started looking around in the quest book, doing kind of odds and ends things. I landed on, you know, copper casings, and I was like, all right, let me just do a little bit of questing. And I was like, all right, copper casings. Wait, andesite casings. I haven't automated that yet. So I was like, all right, I can do that. And then I realized, oh, wait, down here is the actual way to automate those things. So, yeah. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get this guy back up and running again because he's currently broken, or well, mostly broken. I'm going to try to automate andesite casings. And to do this, I need andesite alloys, which we can actually, you know, do through here as well. The mixing is just andesite, iron nuggets, and clay balls, which, I mean, I have literally all three of those things right here. Like, here's my andesite, here's my iron, there's my clay. I can just siphon those three off into a mixer, and then they'll just, like, somehow I'll siphon it off this way, siphon those off this way, mix them up, and then we'll get the... Oops. You know, we'll get the andesite mixture, the compound mixture, and then we can just cast it from there, and we'll be good. But then we also gotta, like I said, I gotta get this farm up and working again. I think I just need to like move it. Ow. I don't know. I'm gonna see what I can do about getting this up and running, but we're gonna go down this way. I'm just gonna go ahead and, since I've already demonstrated how to make this farm, I'm just gonna make it. Like, I'm just gonna cut here, make the farm, and then since we already done all this, and I've shown kind of how to use the mixer, I'm just gonna go ahead and plop that in, like, right here. So that way we will have the two things to make the andesite casing. The only thing I probably will show is the stripped, because we can actually do this. We can use those saw blades over there to make the stripped logs. We just have to set a filter on it so that it only makes that. So we'll plant some trees, get them chopped up and running. We'll get the logs sent over somewhere. I may actually end up moving this. So the logs will probably, it's going to be probably like right around here, maybe? I don't know. I got a lot of things to move around, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. But that's about it for this episode. So I want to say thank you all for watching. I've been Dorkman191, and this has been Create Astral Modded Minecraft. Bye, y'all.